All right, we are back continuing our football conversation. Finally got the phone lines open tonight. And Tony was nice enough to call in, and he's been waiting for a while now. Tony, I appreciate that. I got through my rant. Welcome to the program.
All right, thank you. I appreciate your comments and starting emotions tonight. But what I want to say is two main points about the Titans. They don't have a pass rusher that can get in there and rush that quarterback and make him make his mind up. And they definitely don't have no cornerbacks and tailbacks. You got somebody like Brady would shred the Titans to pieces. Because those guys, they're not gelling. Those guys are independently just not even gelling together. And I think the defensive coordinator, he knows that. But he chose them. He sanctioned them guys at the beginning of the season. He should have said, hey, let's bring somebody in here, experienced and be able to take care of their own.
Well, Tony, they got a bunch of new faces. I mean, there's 23 new guys on this roster compared to where they were a year ago.
I'm saying the cornerbacks. You see what happened when you got a passing quarterback like they did, they shredded them up. That's why they were losing the game beginning. And the second part is, with Kaepernick, it's not about the military. When that happened in 9/11, that happened to U.S. citizens, not no military. The military base got hit up in the Pentagon, but it's not about no military. It's never a good time to protest. Look at Muhammad Ali during Vietnam. It's never a good time to protest. But you got to get your point across and let people know how you really feel it. Don't you explode inside, because that's what you stand for. You can't sanction everything that you see is wrong and unjust and then think you can just smile and keep going turning the cheek. It's not going to work. And that's what's happening to Donald Trump and all of them splitting the people up. He's got himself into politics. And it shouldn't have been that way. This is sports, and this is what's making America have peace of mind and something else to concentrate on. And I just think the Titans are doing on the right track. I just watched part of the game, but they need a good pass rusher, and they need some cornerbacks. Defense, I told you before, win games. Not offense, it's defense. And you will soon see that happening.
Yep. Tony, we appreciate the call. Here's the thing. The defense to this point for the Titans has been good. As we said earlier, you take away the points that the offense has handed over to the opposing teams. The Titans have only given up 12 points a game defensively. They've allowed one touchdown through 2 games defensively. I don't know how you're going to do much better than that. Is the secondary at times a little bit shaky? Maybe. Pass rush, they got 4 sacks this past week in Detroit. Got a big one late in the game. Probably should have gotten a strip fumble out of it. They weren't great in week 1, but they were much, much better in week 2. If they continue to get that, continue to get the production they've gotten, I think you're going to feel pretty good about this defense by the end of the year. Time for our final break. We'll be back after this.